Transformers, let's go. So we got the new trailer for the next Transformers movie. It's called The Rise of the Beast. It's going to be based on the Beast Wars story, and it's going to be set after Bumblebee, I believe. Bumblebee, of course, is the prequel of the whole thing that came out 3 or 4 years ago. And yeah, this is going to be the sequel to the prequel. That's what it is. So I've always been a huge fan of Transformers, even since I was a kid. I still remember, the days watching the Transformers cartoons on TV and collecting a lot of the stickers and stuff. Because when I was a kid, Transformers was really popular over here. And even still today, a lot of people like Transformers. I used to collect a lot of the Transformers related stuff, like the stickers and everything. I don't even know if stickers are still a thing, but yeah, it was really popular when I was younger. So really excited to see this. And I don't know when the next Transformers, like not the prequel ones, because this is like the prequel stuff. So I don't know when the Transformers 5 sequel is gonna come out, because I'm pretty excited after that, that ending, to see what goes on more with Unicron and everything, how they're gonna do that. So for now, we're just gonna go over to the sequel and to Bumblebee. So I don't really mind, man. I could just watch all of these shit as many times as I could. But Transformers, it's been a long time since I saw it. Because Bumblebee was the last one. There's the prequel, but the first 5 movies, I don't remember. It's been a very long time since I watched those. Probably I need to watch it again before I go watch this one. I'm not really sure when this is coming out. But anyways, enough talk. So, yeah, let's go into this trailer. So. Yeah, just in case for copyright, I'm gonna flip it, so please don't mind that. So, alright, anyways, here we go. So, right. Oh shit, sorry. Okay, there we go. I'm so excited, man. I love Transformers. Sometimes I don't really get the hate for these movies at all. Like, what are y'all hate for? Like, it's awesome. I don't care. Yes, Optimus Primal. Let's go. He is voiced by Hellboy. Yeah, he is Prime. Hell yeah. Look at how small he is. Compared to the humans. Yeah. Yeah, that's my man. Bumblebee, let's go. Wait, is that Jazz or something? This is kind of like the Dark of the Moon, where it's something similar to that. Oh yeah, that dude was I've seen him somewhere before. Yeah, this dude, seen him somewhere. Yeah, Cheetor. Let's go. Yeah, that's RC. They kept the same design as the cartoon. Yeah, Rhinox. Is that more coming from space or something? Let them come. Yeah, let's go. Yo, that's awesome. Beast Wars. Look at that. Of course, they gotta have a scene like that. This is awesome. Yeah, that is cool. I want to get out of the car someday like that, but yeah, that's not possible. So, wait, let me go to Google and see what kind of because I'm not sure, was that like Jazz or something, because what was he a Porsche in the first one? Oh no, he was I forgot what car it was. Wait, I want to see who's the. Sometimes you can get it on, Wikipedia or something. So I saw some of the Beast there. That was Optimus Primal. That was Cheetor. That was Rhinox. I call it Cheetor not sure if that's the right pronunciation, but please do not roast me for that because it's been very long since I saw the Beast Wars. I only saw it a few times, the cartoon. I've not seen every episode of the cartoon because we're Asian, so we don't really spend a lot of time on TV as a kid. So, wait, Transformers, there's Optimus Prime, Optimus Primal, Bumblebee. Oh, that was Mirage. Okay, yeah, I was confused a little bit because wasn't Mirage in the Dark of the Moon? It was the Ferrari in that one. All right, yeah, I think that's why I got confused. So RC, Wheeljack, Stratosphere, Aerosor. That's the Falcon, the Eagle. Yeah, I thought it was Eagle. So Inox, Battle Trap. All right. Yeah, that is awesome. All right, so yeah, that was cool. That was cool actually. I'm at loss for words. So I'm not really a fan of the designs on how they look because obviously this one, in the prequel stuff, they look more like their G1 designs. Because if you look at because that's one of the things about today's movies, they are over dependent on CGI looking stuff. That if you look at the first five Trans movies, the future ones, look at how real Optimus looks like. Because let me go back to the where is that point again? Oh shit! Wait, give me a second. Give me a second. Because you can actually see he looks pretty CGI. You know what I mean? Wait. All right, this is yeah. Look at like this. All right, is it? Wait, where is it? I can see. All right, oh yeah, there is it. So look at how he looks in this one compared to how he looked like in the movies. In those, he actually looked like a machine, like actual metal kind of machine. It looked very real. And in this one, he looks a lot CGI-er, you know what I mean? He doesn't look as real as he did in the first five movies. He looks more like an action figure, which I'm pretty sure that's the whole point, because he literally looks like if you make it an action figure into a gigantic size. So that's what he actually kind of looks like to me. And a lot of the other Transformers, they don't look as real as they used to look in the first five movies. So this one looks more CGI-ish. And even the Bumblebee movie, they looked like that. They don't look as real, And even when they're in their vehicle form, they don't look like a real vehicle. You can actually see that it looks pretty CGI-ish, and it didn't look real. And that's one of the downsides of this, the prequel movies. They don't make them look as real anymore. And then also, yeah, I was talking about the size too. I forgot. Maybe I didn't notice this in the last movie, but look at the size of the humans and Optimus. Like, look at the size of them. Because if you look at the original, I know in the cartoons they didn't look that huge, but you look at the previous five movies, that how huge Optimus would be compared to Sam or Cade. Like sometimes they have to kneel down in order to talk to him, but this one they're almost at the same size. Well, not almost, but you know what I mean. So even that the shot where the guy was getting out of the car, you can actually see how small he was compared to a human. So, yeah, I don't see that as a problem, but since this is like the prequel, maybe they're gonna do something about it. I don't know. So, look at the beast. I think I noticed. I mean, yeah, this is Optimus Prime a lot, but you not noticed him. And then, yeah, this is supposed to be Mirage because I got it confused because Jazz looked something like this in the first movie, so I thought it was him. Apparently, it's Mirage because Mirage was a Ferrari, the red Ferrari in Dark of the Moon. I actually liked Mirage in that movie, but they never really explained what happened to him. Did he die or something in like Age of Extinction? Because they would keep killing off all the Autobots. So I'm pretty sure he died because they never really mentioned him. Because how do you go from like an Autobot on a main Autobot to that's Cheetor. Then that's Aerosor. That was him. I knew it. Yeah. That was it. I think I saw RC too. Yeah, that's RC. Yeah, that it is. So definitely a different looking RC from the one that we got from Dark of the Moon. No, no, Revenge of the Fallen, because I'm pretty sure RC was way smaller than this, or was it somewhere this size? I think it was smaller, but this one looks more like the G1 version, but still pretty CGI-ish, like I said. And the one from Revenge of the Fallen looked like an actual motorcycle, like because in that one it was a motorcycle and it actually looks like it. Because that's one of the things that I'm saying, man. The design is totally like it does not look real at all. So it's cool that they're making it look like the G1 versions, but still it takes away the whole thing where it used to look pretty real. Now it's looking like cartoonish a little bit. So that's the major downside for me with this one. So let's see if anything I want to say about this. Let's see. Yeah, we go to the end port. Yeah, there's all of them, the Terrorcons and the Primals. Yeah, that was pretty sick. Let me just replay this part. I'll replay this part. This was pretty sick. This is gonna be awesome. Yeah, like his transformation was awesome. Yeah. This is sick, actually. So yeah, Transformers: Rise of the Beast. Wait, when is it coming out again? They showed the date at the end. I forgot. I didn't notice it. June. Oh man, that's pretty far. So since this is 6 months, like 6, 7 months or whatever, I hope they could do something about the design. Sometimes you never know. Sometimes this is not Disney with Marvel. Sometimes you see shit CGI in the trailers, and then we be like, maybe they could change it, but then they don't. But I hope they're not the same. At least make it look like this is the trailer version. This is just the teaser trailer, not really the official trailer. So I hope there's like 7 months, that's a really long time, and 7 months. So I hope they can, do some improvements and make it look more real and not more CGI. Because I just can't stop seeing this as really CGI designs. It really looks like that. Because if you compare to the Bay movies, it's not even close. So did it always look like this though? I didn't really notice it in Bumblebee, because I feel like in Bumblebee it looked kind of real too, not so like this. But I don't know. I need to rewatch Bumblebee, man. I only watched Bumblebee like twice, so because the previous 5 I watched it many times, so that's why I could remember a lot of stuff. But still, I think I need to rewatch it anytime soon. There's still a few months before this comes out. But Bumblebee, I think I need to rewatch Bumblebee. I think I only watched Bumblebee like twice or something. Once in the theaters and once at home. So yeah, probably I need to rewatch again in case I missed a few things. But yeah, very, 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 very excited for this movie, man. This is going to be awesome. Also, pretty stoked on when they're going to continue with the Last Night sequel. And also, some of me was kind of wondering how they're going to tie this in to the future, you know what I mean? And how far along is this happening between this and also Transformers 1? I know, like, in Transformers 1 and for the forward movies, they actually mentioned that the Transformers was always here. They were here many times before in history, and they have, like, the history, like, they have all the proof that they were here. We actually saw a lot of them mention it throughout the 5 movies. So just want to know how far along this one takes place compared to like from the first movie to this one. How long how long is it? Because in the Bumblebee you could actually see a lot of things look a bit older. So I did want to know when in time this one kind of takes place. So. And just wondering how they would go from this like designs to the later on designs. And I mean, I get it, they could evolve and stuff, because we did see like Bumblebee, they actually mentioned it in the Last Night that he was he used to be around since like the Nazi era, but then and then later on he's now a good guy and everything, so they could evolve over time. And this is also looks like probably is like in the in the 90s or maybe sometime in the same, because looking at the Porsche car that Mirage is, because that looks like a pretty old Porsche. So it looks like it's gonna be back in the day. So we haven't really reached like the 2000s yet. But I don't know, maybe never know. We gotta wait and see. This is 7 months. So yeah, that is all for my trailer reaction for Transformers: Rise of the Beast coming out June. So I'm pretty stoked, man. Throughout the trailer, I was just having chills. So yeah, that's gonna be awesome. I don't care what people say. I like these movies. All right, that's an opinion. All right, factually wise, I don't know. I'm not saying they're the greatest of franchises, but I like it. There's a lot of things that are bad that I like. So I don't really know why people hate it though. Some people hate it. They're just like, who even cares about the franchise? You know what I mean? Like that kind of hate. Like, I don't see any reason to hate it. There might be a few things that I don't like about this franchise studio. I'm still a huge fan, but I just don't see any reason to hate it. So I don't know. But yeah. So anyways, that is all for this trailer reaction. See you all next time. So thank you very much for watching. Yeah. Till then, see you next time. Yeah. Take care. Goodbye.